working as a nurse for 8 years now. And I've been here in Sankt Göran in Stockholm for 4 years. And I started up in the ward downstairs with some other patients, but now I work here in infection ward. We have like specialty, like we have a lot of flus and stomach diseases and stuff like that. And now we have a much bigger ward. We have started a whole infection section. So now we have this like really nice rooms. It's quite big for being here in Sweden, so it's very nice to be here. The patient likes it a lot because it's very light in here, so I think they have a good time, or even though they are sick, so it's good. So my day here, I start at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I start with giving my patients the medicines and look over so they are okay. And then I work together with my colleague, and we start to taking care of them, like the daily care. And then we have a meeting in the morning with the doctor and everybody in my team. And we have like a really short presentation of all the patients. So I quick can get like a good view of the day and what the patients like. And then the doctor works and they go around and have a look at the patients. And I continue with my colleague and we take care and take the patients for walks if they need to, and breathing, exercising if they have the pneumonia and stuff like that. And then we have lunch, and the patient have the lunch almost the same time. We try to mix that good. And then we have another meeting before the doctors go for lunch. So we have we need to collect the team again, so we know what's happening over lunch. And then I have to go around again to give medicines to my patients. They have a lot of antibiotics here, so it happens like 3 or 4 times a day. And then we have this meeting again. Sounds like we have a lot of meetings. Yes, but it's very short meetings, and it's very quick, so it's very effective. A lot to do with the patients. There's a lot of medicines. They are very sick nowadays, so many patients have very many medicines. So it takes time, and we have a lot to write about the patients, and there's also a lot we have to take care of the home situation sometimes. It can be difficult to get patients home. We have to be sure that they can come back to their home safe and sound. And we have to coordinate a lot with the primary care, and in Sweden we have it's divided into areas, and Stockholm is also divided into counties, or to say, and we need to make sure that works with all that when patients go home. And here in Stockholm it's also a system, so when we have when we finished like the more emergency stuff that we do here in Sankt Göran, then they can go to geriatriken, it's called. So they can go there for a few days to not to relax, but to recover a few more days. But they don't need like the specialist care that we have here. So that's a very good thing in Stockholm, and that's a difference for me. I came from a smaller town before, so that's very good here in Stockholm.
So
yeah, in front of the computer, and you have to arrange things.
Okay, so you
and
could receive advice, but
yes,
okay, but
and it's also a big change is that we are a bit fewer nurses now, so there's a bit more patients per nurse here, which also takes time because you have to give medicines to all of them, and then maybe you want to have the time to be with your patient, but now it's a little bit more, less.
but the patient.
I think they are more in hospital. I think we're getting older, so they get a bit more sick or ill. The system here is very good. When you get really, really ill, you can get to the hospital very quick, and everybody gets care. So you get in very fast to all the emergency wards, and then they can put you out to the wards where you, well, if you need an infection ward, you will get there and stuff like that. So I think you will get care, very, very quick care, and everybody gets care. You don't have like, you don't need health insurance or anything like that. Everybody gets care. Everybody have the opportunity to get a physician, like a home physician. It's like the primary care. So if it's like a lighter thing, we have like the light emergency places you can go, or you can go to your physician. You can call and you can get an appointment, and then you can start there. And if they think you have to go into the hospital, they can send you here.
And it works well.
And I think it works well, yes.